Okay, we're calculating how to figure out if your income is more than your expenses. So because you return true or false, the function should be a Boolean. So we'll call it make that money. And you need two variables. A variable for your income and a variable for your expenses. You ask for both of those. How much you are making and how much are you spending. Okay? So sometimes we return true if you're breaking even or making more. So because sometimes you're doing one thing and the other times you're doing something else, you will need an if statement. So in here, we have if a whole number, and now we have to decide if it's greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. It's going to be one of them where they're even or more, so let's use greater than or equal to. So I'll just choose 0 is greater than or equal to 0 for now. And on one side, if income is greater than or equal to expenses, we are returning true. Now notice there's a big red stop sign. Anytime there's a big red stop sign, you need to do more. Well, what if you're not making more money? You need to then return false. Do not have another if statement in here. Always end in an else. So in my first method, we can have the bear say either true or false if you're breaking even. So I can have it say plus there is a function in this called make that money. Okay? So it is true or it is and when you drag in make that money, now the bear will say, oh, and pardon me, if we already know this one works, you can right click on it and say is enabled. So the bear automatically goes to the interest one. How much do you make? I make $10 and I spent $9. So I'm currently making money. I'm making $10 and I'm spending $20 the American way. False. Okay? Now, last thing is the challenge. If you are making money, say so. So now it's an if statement to where we can say make that money. If make that money is true, the bear can say you are making money. Otherwise, the bear can say you are losing money, right? So now it's just an if statement, which is saying if this returns true, the bear will say you are making money, really, or breaking even. Okay, so here I've got making 20 bucks, but I'm spending 50. You are losing money. That's it. Make sure to comment, but don't like or subscribe.